Starting with the hunter exams. Uh, I'll put it A tier. Very solid overall, but there are definitely some things about it that turn people off to the series. There is a reason why people will say like, "Oh, it takes a little bit to get into it, but once you wait a little bit, it gets good." I don't personally agree with that, but because of that, I'll put it A tier. Yeah, the Zoldyck family arc. This one was really good too. I'll put it high B tier. I feel like that's fair. Heaven's Arena arc. All right. Oh, is this low S tier or high A tier? Heaven's Arena arc was tough. This is where we really see Gon and Killua learn Nen. We see Gon versus Hisoka, and that fight, bro, it's so tough. I'll put it high A for now. So York New City, no doubt about it, S tier. I don't care what anybody says. York New City arc is amazing, bro. This is one of the ones that I would look at when people ask me what's your favorite Hunter x Hunter arc. Heaven's Arena low S. All right, I'll move it up. I was willing to move it up. I was waiting for your word exactly. Everything from Kurapika's storyline, the development of Gon and Killua, the auction, the introduction of the Phantom Troop, seeing Killua's dad and grandpa fight Crollo. So much about it was so good. Greed Island arc. See, it's a good arc, but at the same time, there's so much attention on these like the villains of the arc. There could be so much more time and effort put in Gon and Killua, but instead they put all this time into explaining these villains and their backstory, and then explaining this whole card system. Like a lot of this arc is spent explaining things. I will say, the game of dodgeball, easily my favorite part of that arc. I really don't have anything else in mind that really stood out to me as like anything crazy. So because of that, I'll put a C tier. Next up after that, we have the Chimera Ants arc. I'm gonna put this between York New City arc and the Heaven's Arena arc. So I mean, a lot of this arc is build up, which some people like may not fuck with overall, but so much happens in this arc, and once you finally get to the climax and the fallen action, like all that build up was worth it, and it's just such a beautifully written arc. After that, we have the chairman election arc. This one's tough because there's not a ton of action. Don't get me wrong, like there's a good amount of action, but compared to other arcs in the series, there's not a lot. But the actual story itself, plus like Oreo, Punch, and Gene, I think is enough to put it high A tier, right above the Hunter exam arc. So for S tier, I've got York New City, Chimera Ant, and Heaven's Arena. For A tier, I've got the election arc and the Hunter exam arc. For B tier, I got the Zoldyck family arc, and then for C tier, I got Greed Island. I feel like that's pretty good. I think that's respectable.